Hi guys, I'm Laura and this is the second video from the Canon Rock lesson. In this video I'm gonna actually show you how to play the piece. And before we start, I just want to say that this piece is not really for complete beginners, but it's more like an intermediate player piece, because if you're a complete beginner, it will be very difficult for you to play the faster parts of the song. So the first part I'm gonna show you is the intro riff. And with the left hand it's pretty basic, just a power chord, but in the right hand we have to play 3 strokes. And one is an open stroke and the other ones are palm muted. And also the 3 strokes have to be downstrokes, because downstrokes are more powerful, and in this case we need that power. The first 3 strokes, and then we have a pull off from the 4th finger to the 3rd finger. It's like... And afterwards we have also 2 palm muted strokes. Then the next one, again power chord. The same 3 strokes, only we have a hammer-on from the 1st finger to the 3rd finger. And afterwards, again the 2 muted strokes. Next chord. Here we have like a string skipping. And it will be like the 2nd string, then the 5th string, that's palm muted, and again the 2nd string and the 5th string, that's palm muted. Then the next chord will have the same 3 strokes, like, but afterwards it will be like open, muted, like. The next chord, this will have 3 muted strokes, like 1, 2, 3, and a slide with the 1st and the 2nd finger. And the next chord will be similar like the first one. The same pull-up that we had earlier, and just 2 regular notes. Same 3 strokes, but afterwards we have a slide with the 2nd finger and then a pull-off with the 3rd finger. And then the next chord is pretty similar. It's like same 3 strokes and again a slide with the 2nd finger and a pull-off, this time with the 4th finger. Now I'll show you the last 3 chords of the 2nd time of the riff. And at this last chord we don't have the 1st time ending, but we have the pinch harmonic there on the 6th fret. Like... So that is the only change. And about the pull-offs and hammer-ons, I just want to say that you want them to sound as equal as possible. You want the 2nd note to sound almost as loud as the 1st one. Then the next part is the melody itself. It's pretty basic, so I won't describe it in great detail. Then the 1st fret is the 19th, and I like to play it with my 3rd finger, and also add vibrato to these notes because they are pretty long, so they will get boring soon if you don't add vibrato. But remember that you don't have to add vibrato at the same time as you're playing the note. You have to add it after a while, so the note gets more interesting. It's like then the 17th fret, the 15th, and then we have 2 palm muted strokes at the 12th fret. Then afterwards there's a little slide to the 16th fret, 2 bends at the 14th fret. Afterwards we have a slide from the 15th to 17th fret. And this was again a half bend on the 14th fret. Then 15th fret and a full bend. Then afterwards 19 and a full bend on the 17th fret. And 2 full bends on the 19th fret. Then the next part is again pretty basic. It goes like... And again 2 muted strokes like we had earlier. And 3 bends on the 10th fret. Then here we have a quick hammer-on with the second finger, and afterwards a quick pull-off with the same second finger. It's like... And it sounds like... Then... Here we have a pinch harmonic on the 6th fret. And after the pinch harmonic, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 muted strokes. And here the next element will be sweep. And this piece has a lot of sweeps in it. And a good exercise to train sweeps is to just play with your right hand and stop your pick at each following string, like... And you should also play with a metronome so that you play rhythmically. So that it's not like just... You have to feel each string with your right hand. And here we have pretty basic sweeps. It's the first sweep in this piece. And I like to play it with my second finger, my first one, my third, and then the first finger again. And remember, you have to stop at each following string. It goes like... Here we have a sweep. And then a slide to the 14th fret with the first finger. And then we do the sweep backwards again, feeling each string, not just skipping. Then afterwards we have a quick full bend at the 14th fret. It's like... And then a quick slide to the 16th fret and back, like... Afterwards it goes like... The same quick hammer-on, quick pull-up that we had earlier. Then a slide from the 7th to 10th fret with the first finger. And here, in this part, I like to play without using my pinky finger. It's like... The only part that's a bit different is the 4th string. But here, I don't play with my 3rd and 1st finger, I play with my 3rd and 2nd finger, because we have to slide down to the 7th fret. And if we slide down with the 1st finger, we can't manage to quickly get to the next part, which is the sweeping part again. And if we slide down with our 2nd finger, our 1st finger is already ready to play the next note that we have again on the 7th fret. So it's like... And I just wanted to say that you have to organize your fingers, not only in this piece, but in every piece that you learn. And it means that you have to think about not only the notes that you're playing, but you have to think about the next notes that you will be playing, so that it is possible to play these notes easier. It will be just more efficient, let's just say. Remember, you have to play slowly and you have to play rhythmically. And also, you cannot expect results after just one day. You have to practice, and you have to practice, well, ideally every day. And afterwards, the results will come. And if you have any questions about this lesson, you can post the comments below. Currently, we are trying to find more time for YouTube videos, and there are also new videos in the process of making. Feel free to follow us on Instagram and Patreon. And also we have our recorded songs on iTunes and Spotify. Links are in the description below. Because we are making the videos ourselves, it takes a lot of time for us to film them. If you want us to make the videos faster, or maybe help us with the recording equipment or filming equipment, you can donate on PayPal, so that our recording equipment wouldn't look like this. Thank you guys for watching our video, and I'll see you soon.